Hello, welcome to Tech Hub. In today's video, we'll learn how to fill a series in Excel. Fill series is a feature in Excel that improves efficiency in creating spreadsheets. And a series refers to a sequence of ordered entries in adjacent cells, such as the days of the week and the months of the year. So basically, what a fill technique does is it's reduce the amount of time taken for data entry and data analysis. So without wasting much time, let's quickly look at how to fill a series in Excel. Let's prepare a simple spreadsheet to track students' attendance. So we want to do that for 2022. So we are going to use January to December. So we'll use the months of the year and days of the month. So the first day, second day, third day, fourth day of the month. We'll look at the first day of the month of January, how many students were in school. The first day of the month of February, how many students in school. And we'll use this data to do our analysis. So quickly, we'll use this column, the first column, column A, for our days of the month. And we'll start our months of the year from column B. So the first month of the year is January. Now, how do we get the remaining months of the year? So to fill a series, the first thing to do is to click on the cell in the series, the first cell in the series. So we click on the first cell in the series. So this is our first cell, January. Now the next thing to do is you move the mouse pointer to the right bottom corner of the cell and make sure it turns to this cross sign. Then you drag across the columns until you get December. So let's double click. We don't have to do this manually. So let's double click and drag this to column M, where we get our months of the year. So what happened now is that Excel has filled the range with the other months of the year. We type January, and by using the fill technique, Excel has been able to fill the range with the other months of the year. Now let's look at the days of the month. So let's start with first day. First day. Now we want to get, so we have some of the months have 30 days, some have 31 days. So we want to get all the months, all the days of the month. So this is the first day. So the good thing to do is when you type the starting value in the cell here, this is the starting value, first day. It's also good to type a value in the next cell to establish a pattern. So you type a value in the next cell to establish a pattern. So let's type second day here. Now, what we do is you select the cell that contains the starting value and drag the fill handle. So this is the cell that contains the starting value. We'll select it, move the mouse pointer to the right bottom corner here and make sure it turns to a cross sign. Then we drag down until we get our 31 days. So as you are dragging, it's also counting. So this is our 31, the 31st day. So this helps out. You don't have to type this manually to type first day, second day, third day. No. So this will help us with our analysis. So the first day of January, how many students were in school? Let's say 50. The second day of January, how many students were in school? 45. Now we can move to February. How many students were in school? The first day of February. So let's say 55. So this can help us with our analysis. So this is what the fill technique does, and this is how to fill a series in Excel. Now, you can also use the fill technique to generate serial numbers. You can use it to generate serial numbers. So let's generate serial numbers for students in the order they report to school. Let's quickly prepare a simple spreadsheet for that. So we name this cell students. Then we can name this side serial number. So we can do that as number. So let's say the first student, Emmanuel, Joseph, John, Mabel, Jaden. So now we have our students over here. Now their serial numbers. So serial numbers, you can mix both words, letters and numbers. So let's do A 001. That is serial number for the first person. Now we can drag down to here, and this is very simple. You don't have to type this manually. Once you use the fill technique, it generates the serial numbers or serial number for the other students. So thank you so much for watching this video, and kindly subscribe to this channel, share our videos and like them as well. Thank you very much, and watch out for our next video.